Drugs, prostitution, sports gambling. Aside from a decent Vegas weekend, these are all three American industries that remain illegal and untaxed. Are we missing out on an easy way to fix the deficit? We're tallying up the price of vice, and that's today's BFD.
Brain Food Daily.
Hey, I'm Travon Free, and this is Brain Food Daily. 4 years since the housing crash, and the American economy is still in shambles. We need to try something new, so we got to thinking, how much could the country save if we legalized it? All of it. Now, I'm not gonna waste your time talking about the moral reasons all these things should be legal. Who wants to hear about how no one has ever died from weed? Or the wonderful things 50 euros can get you in Amsterdam? What I am going to talk about is all the money we can make by decriminalizing and taxing these industries. It's time for some stoner math. Let's say possession and distribution of drugs became legal tomorrow. How much money will we save? Ending the war on drugs could save the government about $41.3 billion annually. In stoner terms, that's enough to buy roughly 21 billion Doritos Locos Tacos. Very delicious, by the way. This might sound crazy, but recently Portugal legalized drugs, and evidence suggests it was awesome. More users have gone to treatment, HIV diagnoses in drug users have decreased, and drug use among adolescents has declined. And best of all, drugs got cheaper. On top of that, if our government could tax illegal drugs like we tax alcohol and cigarettes, we'd make an estimated $46.7 billion annually, on top of what we'd save in eliminating prosecution of the crimes. That's $88 billion total so far. And I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass either, because I've tried that, and that's a terrible way to get high. The world's oldest profession is also an illegal one, but our good friends in Nevada have decided to look the other way. The average sex worker in a Nevada brothel makes $100 grand a year. With over 1 million sex workers in America, that's a staggering $20 billion per year in tax revenue. Not to mention, a regulated sex industry can make the whole thing safer and healthier. So that's $20 billion from legalizing prostitution, $88 billion from legalizing drugs, and now we're at an even $108 billion poured right back into America's economy. On to sports betting. Estimates suggest that up to $480 billion is illegally gambled on sporting events every year. According to estimates, that could add up to $24 billion a year in tax revenue, which brings our grand total to $132 billion we're missing out on. Let's see now, what am I forgetting? Oh yeah, prison. Nonviolent drug offenders account for about 1/4 of all inmates. If we let them out, taxpayers would stop having to pay those rent, food, and clothing bills, saving us $8 billion a year. So there's your final price of vice. $140 billion is no joke. Click the link below to learn more about the movement to end the drug war. We know this is a heated topic, so please leave your comments below. We want to know what you think. I'm Travon Free, and thanks for watching Brain Food Daily.